The year 2020 affected everyone, yet somehow I didn't think it would affect me. As an introvert, the idea of social isolation and distancing seemed like less of a chore and more of a choice. But even despite my introverted tendencies, I started to notice a slow decline. The mundane, easygoing days became more and more comfortable, and although I didn't become a complete slob, nothing in my life at this time was more than the minimum. And while COVID was a great reason to stay inside, truth was that was more of an excuse. As why would I want to leave? My day was already planned out, as I had a day full of playing my brand new Xbox Series X. Now, video games can be a great hobby, but for me, it became an addiction. For about a year, all I did was game. And the thing about sitting on your ass all day for a year is there's some pretty obvious consequences. I never became obese, but I noticed that I was gaining weight. And it wasn't until a friend of mine took a video of me that I realized I'd become a bit of a chungus. The thing was, I had the perfect excuse to keep playing. Social distancing meant that video games were my sole source of socializing. And it was tons of fun playing with friends during a time that I couldn't see people face to face. My social life was built around this machine, but eventually the novelty began to wear off. To put this into perspective, the summer before COVID hit, I had the best summer of my life and the most social. I traveled around California with a group of friends, made amazing memories, and realized that even an introvert like me loved spending time with good people. And I don't know if it was the memories of the previous summer or looking back at a year of no personal growth at all, but I knew something had to change. I was comfortable for sure, but I wasn't happy. And I knew that if I wanted to get there, I had to make some significant changes. The first step was in my social life. I pushed myself past my introverted tendencies and created new friends, reconnected with old ones, and made memories that rivaled those of 2019. The next step was my physical health. I'd always enjoyed lifting weights and exercise, but I enjoyed video games more, so I decided to replace one with the other. Gym became my new hobby, and I pushed myself in cardio especially, as I knew this would help me cut off my newfound Xbox weight. I also made sure to focus on training with heavy weights with progressive overload to make sure that I was continuously progressing in my newfound hobby. I began to implement discipline in other areas of my life. I found new hobbies and interests and picked up old ones that I hadn't done for years and had forgotten how much I had enjoyed. And with all this exercise, I began to notice that I was starting to look a lot better. Slowly I was losing the weight, and although this is by no means my goal physique or goal weight, I'm happy with the progress that I've been able to make. Hey guys, just filming a little bit of an outro. I realized I didn't really have a real ending to the video. So yeah, I hope you liked it. Yeah, if you have any questions, comment down below, let me know. Like and subscribe, would appreciate it. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. So far, every video has been better than the last. I'm still learning, still growing, so excited to see, because I learned a lot from making this video. It's kind of a big project. So I'm excited to take those skills and that new knowledge that I know into my next video. So if you have any suggestions, let me know down below. But yeah, have a good one, and I'll catch you in the next one.